Good morning, everyone. Phi Farley here. It's Wednesday, August 26th. Got a daily best bet in baseball for you. Coming down just 1 second. I'm going to break the game down for you. I got a pick I love, which is why I'm out early with this one. I'm going to break down the game. I think we got a really good spot at a good value on a good team and a really good situation. So that's coming here in just 1 second. Coming off a day, I really need to get to a winning daily best bets. Yesterday was a split day. It could not have been more polar opposites. One side, I had a 4-0 White Sox win, easy run line win. Giolito pitches a no-hitter, absolutely awesome. By the way, I'm going with his high school teammate today in my daily best bet. But then on the other side, you have the Rockies pulling one out on the Diamondbacks. Diamondbacks could not get a clutch hit for the life of them, and a 5-4 victory puts me at an even split of the day. Ended up winning the NBA play on the Clippers, nice and easy, -8. That's how we like it. And ended up winning on the Indians at home over the Twins, 4-2. So nice win there. Also had the Mariners. Didn't want to play risky with the Mariners and Marco Gonzalez up on the mound. Mariners get the win, jump all over Paddock. Surprisingly so. I took the under in that one. Unfortunately, Mariners running away with it. Just piling on the runs on the Padres, giving them a taste of their own medicine. So let's get to today's best bet. Before I get to that, if you haven't subscribed, take a second to do so. Hit that notification bell. Get my picks each and every day they're posted. Also, patreon.com/Phi Farley. You get the rest of my plays. All those plays I just mentioned were posted over there on patreon.com/Phi Farley. All right, now let's talk a little bit about today's slate because I got a couple games that I like. In fact, they'll be posted early today. But one in particular, best bet, we are going to Atlanta. And I'm going to love watching the Braves beat down the Yankees. My second favorite team in baseball is the team playing the Yankees. So today it's the Braves. I'm sorry for those out there that are Yankee fans. I'm sure there's got to be one out there. Just odds are for it, which is one of the reasons why they're my second favorite team is the team playing them. Max Fried is going to be on the mound going up against Masahiro Tanaka. Tanaka on the road, he's always a good fade. His ERA spikes up. I'll get to that here in 1 second. Yankees on the road. They're 16-9 overall, but they're a 6-6 team on the road. Braves, on the other hand, 10-4 at home. Nice, good home field advantage for the Braves. I've mentioned this before. Max Fried, undefeated on the season, of course. Whoops. Just pulled up his last 3 years. Well, look at the last 3 years. At home, 9-4. One thing I was digging into is how many home runs does he give up? Why? He's playing the Yankees. How do they score the majority of their runs? Through the home run. This year, he's given up 0 home runs. Last year, he gave up 8 in total at home. Here he is at home again. Hasn't given up a home run this season. So I really wanted to dig into that when it came to the story behind Max Fried and how he could potentially lose this game, of which doesn't look like that's much of a threat here in this spot. He's 4-0 this season, 1.32 ERA. He's pitched fantastic throughout the year. There hasn't been much success against him. Only 22 hits and 34 innings pitched. Only 11 walks. Great command. 33 strikeouts. Very balanced. A 188 opponent batting average. Just very solid. There's not a lot of history, of course, with the Yankees. Stanton, when he was over with the Marlins, did get a couple at bats against him and a little bit of success. He was 3 of 5. So there is that. Meanwhile, let's look at Tanaka. Tanaka, again, on the road is not the guy you want to back. On the road in general, he has, let's see, this year first. This year, he only has 1 start. So let's go last year on the road. He had a 6.05 ERA. He was a 3-6 pitcher. That is amazing. Versus his 3.1 ERA at home and an 8-3 record. Just an absolute flip-flop when it comes to his pitching success, home versus road. Overall, let's say over the last 3 years, from 2017 to 2019, on the road, a 5.31 ERA versus home 3.41 ERA. And again, he's a 500 pitcher on the road in 45 starts, just 14-14, 263 hits in 252 innings. So more hits than per innings pitched. Again, not the person you back on the road. Let's see. The Braves lineup, a little bit of history here. 56 total at bats against Tanaka over the careers. A 304 batting average for these Braves. And 3 home runs, a 482 slugging percentage. So some success individually across the board. There's scattered hits all the way across the board without the entire Braves lineup. But really here we have a pitcher that is not great on the road going against a team that always has a good home field advantage in the Braves. They show it. They score in bunches at home. Meanwhile, the Yankees are very average when it comes to their game on the road. Now, the biggest thing I want to cap on this is how many home runs does the opposing pitcher give up, because that is how the Yankees can win this one. They could pop 2 home runs. Next thing you know, it's 5-2, and the Yankees can get the win. But that is not the case. Fried's given up 0 home runs this year. No one with a home run in that lineup against him. They're not familiar with him. And also one thing that's kind of known, I was thinking, Giolito was his former teammate in high school. He pitched a no-hitter yesterday. I think Fried's going to put up one of his best games here today. I think he's going to really step up and get the job done here against the Yankees. So Yankees on the road hit only a 233 batting average. Meanwhile, the Atlanta Braves at home hit 275, 4th best in baseball. So nice advantage once again at home. I'm going to take them right now. It's at a -130. I know it's a favorite, but I'll go with the -130. Again, we have an abbreviated game in this one because they have a doubleheader. So this is game 2. It is an abbreviated game. They're going to jump all over Tanaka, and then Fried is going to be lights out. We'll see if they even go to the bullpen at 7. So there you go. Going with the Braves as the best bet today. -130. Let's get the job done. Check out the other picks on Patreon. There's a couple other ones I like a lot. And we'll see you again soon.